Hi you guys, welcome back, and today we are doing another Pilates flow. This is a beginner level, but it'll still be challenging. Again, if you need to take rest at all, please take rest when you need it. But it's gonna be a great class. Full body is gonna be nice and activated, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So when you're ready, we'll start seated down on the mat. You can face either direction, whichever is best for you. And then let's stay seated with both feet planted onto the mat. Stay about a fist distance apart. Arms are gonna stay out in front of you, shoulders in line with the wrist. Beautiful. From here, take a big inhale. Exhale, start to drop your chin to your chest, belly button to the spine. You're gonna round all the way back, lower yourself onto the mat, let that head relax, and then pull that chin to chest, round the spine, use those abdominals to pull you up to that seated position, nice and tall. And again, round the spine, slowly start to lower all the way down onto that mat as you melt to the floor. And then around the spine, don't use momentum, use that core to pull you right back up. Great work. Good. Start to stay all the way down on that mat. So we're going to stay lower down. You can rest now, your arms by your side, energy through the fingertips. Good. Keep those feet still planted on the mat, a fist distance apart. And we're going to start to go all the way up into our high bridge. So roll yourself up, hold that high bridge position, knees, hips, shoulders in line. Into our marching, take that left leg to a tabletop. Lower the left foot down. Right leg to tabletop. Lower that foot down. And all you're going to do is alternate from side to side. Hips should stay lifted. Keep them parallel throughout this movement. Good. Strengthening the back of the body. Good work, you guys. Down, so both feet are on the mat. We're gonna pulse, go up and down and in. So little movement. Good. Squeeze the glutes on the way up. Press evenly with both those feet onto that mat. Good. Small movement here. You got it.
I said let go.
Good. Hold those hips up and then slowly melt down. Keep those arms still by your side. We're gonna keep that back nice and flat onto the mat. Take that left leg straight to the sky, right leg straight to the sky. From here, our lower and lifts, we're gonna lower both legs straight down to about 45 degrees and then lift both those legs straight back up. So lower them down, feel the engagement through those abdominals, keep that belly button to the mat, and then reach it right back to that sky. Good. Exhale on the down, inhale on that lift. Great work, you guys. Feel the lower abdominals really working here.
I said let go. I said let go.
Now keep that left leg to the sky, drop the right leg straight down on the mat into our single leg circles. You're gonna take that left leg out to the side, let it circle all the way down to about 45, nice and low, and then reach it straight back to the ceiling. So pull it out to the side, all the way down and around, right back up where you started. Good, feel that work through the inner thigh. Beautiful. Keep that back still nice and flat on the mat so the core is still working. And just try to maintain that pointed foot throughout this motion. Good, finish with that leg up, and then lower the left leg, reach that right leg now back up to the sky, same thing. Take the right leg a couple inches out, lower down to 45, and then right back to our ceiling. Squeeze that inner thigh, keep those abdominals pulled and engaged in. We don't want those ribs to poke out, you want to keep them all the way in. Good job, you guys, we're almost done here.
I said let go.
Good, leg is up, and then let it rest all the way down. Come all the way up to a seated position. Good, face to the front of the room. We're gonna keep our right knee on the mat, about right in the center. You can take your right palm onto the mat, lean slightly over so the shoulder's over the wrist. Have your left leg straight out to the side. Top hand can remain on that hip. And when you're ready, we're gonna lift that leg up and then let it lower down. So lift, squeeze the glute, and then let it slowly lower to tap the floor. Good. You want to keep that side body engaged so that oblique is activated. Nice job, you guys. Good. Keep that leg up. Now we're gonna sweep it forward and then pull it all the way back past the hips. So you're taking it forward, keep it lifted, and then staying at that same level, just pull it back, squeeze that glute. Good, still keeping that side body engaged, hips are still remaining stacked over each other. Nice work, you guys.
Let go.
Lower that left foot down for a second. We're gonna take our right hand or left hand behind the head, elbow wide. From here, take the left elbow to left knee, bend, meet it in the middle, squeeze that oblique. Take it right back out where you started. So you're side bending over to touch that elbow to knee, squeeze that oblique, right back where you started.
I said let go.
Good, and go back to where you started. You can start to place that left palm on the mat. We're gonna lay all the way down on our side. Good, you can rest that bottom arm straight out so your head can go right on top of that arm. Both legs are stacked over each other. Keep the hips stacked as well. Top hand can go back on the hip. From here, all you're gonna do is lift both those legs up and then let them lower. So we're gonna pull both legs up, squeeze that oblique, let it pull and press down. So that side body is activated. Nice job, you guys. Keep everything stacked the whole time.
I said let go. I said let go.
And rest those legs. From here, come all the way back up. We're gonna take that right forearm now onto the mat. Palm can press it into the floor. And we're gonna keep both those legs stacked over each other, but we're gonna go into a side plank. So just start to lift those hips up and off the mat, engage that oblique. From here, all we're gonna do is lift that top leg up a couple inches, let it rest. So just lift it up and down. It can be a smaller movement here. Just try to keep those hips off the mat, feel that side work. Awesome job, you guys. Nice and flex to that left foot as you take it up and down.
I said let go.
Good, rest those hips down. We're gonna go back to the other side, so just sit up, flip around. We're gonna start back in that kneeling position with the left knee now in the mat. Left palm can stay on the mat, have your shoulder over the wrist. We're gonna take that right leg straight out to the top of the mat. Good, top hand can be on the hip, and same thing, we're gonna lift that leg up and let it lower. So right leg now will lift, squeeze that glute, and then let it melt back to tap the mat. Engage that oblique, keep it lifted.
I said let go. I said let go.
Good, keep that right leg up. Now you're gonna take it forward and then pull and bring it back, squeeze the glute. Stay at that same level the whole time. Good, and hold that squeeze as it comes back for a second before you reach it in front of you.
I said let go. I said let go.
Now you can tap that right toe on the mat. Good, take that right hand behind your head. Now pull that right elbow to the right knee, side bend, and then back where you started. So squeeze that oblique as you meet the elbow and knee in the middle, and then right back out. Good, add your breath through your movement. Exhale to crunch. Inhale as you go to that starting position.
I said let go.
Good, rest that leg, place your right palm down on the mat, lay all the way onto your side. Again, left arm can be straight out, you can rest your head right on top of it. Let's keep both those legs straight out, stacked on top of each other. Top hand on the hip, you could keep it forward in front of you on the mat as well, if that makes you feel more stable. And we're gonna start to lift both those legs up, squeeze that oblique, and then lower them down. So they lift, squeeze that side body, keep those hips stacked, and let it melt. Legs down, back into that side plank. Let's take that left forearm onto the mat. Take both those legs straight back out, lift those hips all the way up. Top hand can be on the hip. And when you're ready, we're gonna lift now the right leg up a couple inches, let it lower down. So lift, squeeze, and lower. Engage that oblique, keep it lifted the whole time. Good job, you guys.
I said let go. I said let go.
Lower that leg, rest the hip. From here, let's start to face again towards either side. And then we're gonna take our toes and dig them into the mat. Good, let's go into a plank. So into a plank position, have your shoulders over those wrists, back is nice and flat. Now we're gonna add a push off. So you're gonna bend both knees, shoot the hips back, and then press straight back out into the plank. So bend the knees, take those hips back, shift forward, belly button to the ceiling, ribs in, engage the core, and we'll continue through that motion. Keep looking towards that ground the whole time, neck in line with the spine. Good. And now from here, hold that plank for a second, drop the knees. You can cross those ankles, keep your hands exactly where they're at, core engaged in. Into our Pilates push-up, we're gonna bend our elbows, lower the chest down. press those arms, squeeze the chest, right back where you started. So lower, hover the floor, squeeze the chest, extend those arms. From here, stay all the way up. Take those knees right back underneath you so you're about hip width apart. Palms are still pressed to the mat. Let's end with that cat and cow. Take an inhale. Exhale, we're gonna round that spine, pull that belly button towards the sky, gaze towards the thighs. Good. And then inhale, exhale, arch that back, chest up, chin up, glute up, look forward. And we'll continue with that motion.
I said let go.
Good, back into that neutral spine. Beautiful work, you guys. You can come all the way up. All right, and that was it. That was our beginner Pilates flow class. I hope you guys enjoyed that class today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If there's any other class styles you would like to see next, please comment below and I would love to film that for you. We do have a yoga video coming out next week, so make sure you come back next Sunday to take that class. But again, so proud of you. Keep up the great work. We'll see you next time.